Who that? Take a picture of who?
My nephew, he got, man, that's my brother's son.
Okay. So this is where it all started, right? The Spades?
Yeah.
This is where it all started, 123? What else you tell me about the school?
Well, we stayed together, and I don't know, when it was time to fight, because when a couple of people left here and went to other schools, we had to go and get them and shit, and the whole school was evacuated. I mean, the school would actually close down.
What school? The school y'all went to?
This school. It would actually close down.
Wait, I didn't follow. You said if y'all had problems somewhere else, right? That's what you said?
Like a spade went somewhere else.
Right.
Like either 101
right.
or 125, like Fat Mike went over there.
Right.
This whole school would evacuate.
Why?
And go get Fat Mike.
Oh, yeah?
That's how strong he was.
But everybody wasn't Spade, though. They was just with y'all.
Especially like say the people. If they seen us like leaving, and they knew what was going on, because I'm saying it went around, that school would close down. We closed this school down.
With just what? Children leaving?
Everybody.
Just
teachers leave too. The teachers probably don't teach to the state. Because I mean, when we left, and I mean this happened a few times, when we left, you can see everybody just left the school. Everybody went home.
To fight.
Yeah. Or went home. You know, but we went up there to get our boys. Because we were left, got Fat Mike out of 125. We had to go up there and get Smokey out of 101.
Smokey.
And I mean, that was Rudy.
What? Oh, okay.
And I mean, it was like us on one side, white boys on the other side. I mean, it was.
Oh, you talking about issues with Caucasians? Okay.
Yeah.
And 125?
No, Charles Neck.
Okay.
It's probably still like that.
Who would Mike have problems with in 125 though?
Probably Castle Hill.
Oh yeah, Castle Hill.
I don't think white boys.
Black kids.
They didn't really like it. I think those are the only ones that really didn't join. You know, so.
And Forest, right? Forest Projects didn't. That's Black Pearls. Forest Projects. That was Black Pearls though, I thought. No? That still had Spades?
Yeah. And all around. I mean, everywhere, you know, you couldn't go nowhere and don't see those Spades and shit.
Yeah.
So they was like in a corner. They was, you know,
you say
that's all they was.
Was y'all the biggest gang at that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would match the Skulls and the Spades about the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was thousands.
Thousands.
Because, I mean, you know, we couldn't really get to the guys in Brooklyn too tough. Even though I seen them, they would come up here.
Who, Brooklyn dudes?
Yeah. We would see them at the meetings. And we had even white boys down on 150th Street, on the west side.
And you was the supreme leader of all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. You're a little guy. I'm saying, okay, I asked you earlier, but you was lifting weights or no?
Yeah.
You was strong?
Yeah, I mean, Babalu, like I said, that Babalu, you probably could beat 4 or 5 of them and shit. I said, now Babalu, now you gotta leave me the fuck alone, man. 'Cause, you know, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna joke with you. But if you really want to fight, man, that's over the car and shit. I put him over a car and shit.
How much you used the bench press? You remember back when you was young?
Not much.
Not much. You did calisthenics a lot?
Yeah, that's what I did. Like I said, you know, I did tumbling. I was on the tumbling team. And my yearbook, you know, like I said, I could walk on my hands and the shit that I used to can do, you know, especially like do flips over here and
do flips.
Hang like by my ankles and shit like that. I could walk on my hands on the parallel bar. I could swing like this here and shit and go up. And you know, that was something that was hard to do back in the day compared to what they're doing now. You know, what they're doing now is I said, oh man. When Spanky and them went to school, Spanky, Tony Payne and all them,
okay.
When they went to school at 600 school, we used to have to go up there and get them. At Westchester Square. We had to go up there and get them. But we used to have to go to 600 school and we, like I said, we like kind of lived in Castle Hill.
Oh
We
yeah.
wasn't scared to go up there.
Yeah, I used to live in Castle Hill.
We went to school in 36.
Y'all used to be out on the benches in Castle Hill sitting.
I'm talking about this way. You know, underneath the L, going
Okay.
to Parkchester
Okay.
and going to
Well,
Castle
all
Hill.
that
like
was
over there.
Caucasians though, right?
Yeah, and that's how we used to do, man. We used to roll. And then they became friends, like the Golden Guineas and
Okay.
the other ones. They became our friends and shit because we used to go in the back of Castle Hill. You know, like all the way in the back where the water's at.
Right.
And they would get us high and shit like that.
Get y'all hot. Who, the
I
Golden
ain't never
Guineas?
fucked with- Yeah, the white boy.
Oh, you was
They
cool with a lot
became-
of different gangs.
They started, you know, they didn't want no static either. So
Who that?
the Golden Guineas and it was another
Let's
one.
walk. Let's walk. So you was cool with a lot of different gangs then,
All of them.
all of them. But you was like the only one that was cool. With a lot of
Yeah,
different
because I was the only one getting locked up.
gangs.
Like I say, the Jolly Stompers,
Right.
the 5%ers. I already told you that when I was in C71, you know, it was a lot of
Okay.
5%ers. And, you know, the gangs had just started and shit like that. And, you know, we started getting a little rep and they didn't like that, you know. But after that, all them joined. All them, the 18th, all of them was 5%.
Where's 18 from?
Up there, Vice, 180th.
Oh yeah.
That
I
was
thought that
really
was
Mario.
Webster.
That was Mario's crew.
I thought
They went that
18th was
far.
Webster.
They went that far.
Oh, all that was Webster? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they went that far.
That was Mario's crew.
In a way, yeah. Because Mario used to hang out over there, like Katona Avenue, 182nd. There's a park over there, and Mario. I used to go over there with Mario.
Okay.
You know, and I'm the one that brought Mario to the projects.
What do you mean you brought him to the projects? I thought he moved in with his cousins, Desi and them.
Yeah, but I brought him there and introduced him to the Spades.
Oh, okay.
Because I was a Spade.
Okay.
You know, I didn't probably wear no colors when I was over there,
Okay.
but Mario lived over there. I was a Spade. I used to hang out with Mario and his boys over here by, the Bronx Zoo and all that.
Okay.
And they had, one of them like fucked up the dudes up at Ewall, right? Like the president over there and shit. He like fucked him up and shit. So
Okay.
they
But
broke off from Intercline.
Was you cool with either war?
Nah, I had to fight him.
Oh, you fought the who?
When we was locked up. Him and his brother.
Oh, you fought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him and his brother.
Who won?
I forgot his brother.
Who won?
But there
Who
was two
won?
of them. They both was there and shit.
You won. He won.
Yeah, come on, man. The brother was big, but come on, man. I got him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I'm saying, without
I heard he could fight good though. I heard he was a fighter.
the first real fight I got into, but that was like before I think. But I had to fight 4 these dudes, man.
From Eden War?
Nah.
Oh.
Just some dudes.
How serious was that drama with Eden War? Was it serious? Bronxdale, Eden War?
In reality, we had static with them. My cousin's from there, right? I got cousins that's from there, and we don't know, but he died in that pool.
Okay.
Now my cousin's big, if I showed you a picture of him, he looked like Muhammad Ali, but he had, he was big and he had a belly and shit, but his face, he had Muhammad Ali, especially when Muhammad Ali had that short afro.
Okay.
Yeah, he drowned in that pool.
Okay.
Now, we always had static with Eden War. And they knew that, that he was related to me. And, because like I said, I was locked up with him. So, for them to jump on my cousin like that, to kill him in there, and everybody's like, hush, hush.
Let me ask you
But
something.
my cousin died in that pool up there.
The movie, is it true that they was gonna make a movie after y'all, the Warriors?
You still looking for us?
We found what we're looking for. No. No. It wasn't us. It was them. The warriors.
They did make the war.
But was that had to do with y'all? Was y'all supposed to be in it?
I really don't know. I don't really know about that, but it was the same theory that happened inside the thing. The same exact thing.
What do you mean?
All the gangs in New York got together.
Representatives of over 40 of the city's most notorious gangs met at the Hoe Avenue Boys Club in the Bronx.
Vice President, King Cobras. World Council of Young Sinners.
President, Young Sinners.
Vice President, the Young Sinners.
Vice President, Young Saints.
President of Young Cobras.
War Council of Young Saints.
Vice President, Young Cobras.
War Council of Majestic Warlocks.
Vice President, Warlocks.
President of Majestic Warlocks.
President of the Saints.
Advisor, Ghetto Brothers.
Warlord of the Ghetto Brothers.
Now look what we have here before us. We've got the Saracens sitting next to the Jones Street Boy. We've got the Moon Runners right by the Van Cortlandt Rangers. Nobody is wasting nobody. That is a miracle. You're standing right now with 9 delegates from 100 gangs, and there's over 100 more. 60,000 soldiers. Now there ain't but 20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
All the gangs in New York got together.
That happened where? You said,
In the movie, The Warriors.
oh, you saying that happened in the gang meeting?
That was, the Warriors started off, all the gangs from New York got together.
Right.
You know, to do the same thing what we did. You know, everybody got together and whatnot. You know, that's why all the gangs had to be there and, you know, sign their name and shit, you know.
I just heard that y'all was supposed to be in the movie somehow or something like that.
I don't know.
Or like they based some of the movie off of y'all.
I might have been locked up because I
Oh, yeah, you was locked up.
You know, so whoever said that, you know, I don't know. They ain't tell me.
Yeah, well, how long
They
you
didn't
was in
come to
jail?
me anyway.
You did little skid bids and then you did a long one, right?
Yeah. Because I got locked up 3 times in 71.
Okay.
I got locked because I mean they used to just pick us up, you know.
3 times in 1 year? Yeah?
Yeah.
And
That
then,
ain't nothing, man.
that ain't nothing?
Yeah, ain't nothing. But that's when I was only like 16.
Okay.
You know. So,
And then what? Then you went away for how long?
like 3 years.
3 years. Now it's starting what, 75, 74?
74.
74. 3 years. And when you came out,
I came out like 78 or 77.
and was the
Like
space, damn, I'm hoping we could get this. Move a little bit. I wanted to walk over there to the bus. But so when you came out, what was going on with the Spades? When you came out of jail in 77, 78, what was going on with the Spades?
It was Zulu.
It was Zulu.
I mean, but yo, check it out, right? When I got out, Bam was the only one that ever wrote me when I was
Who?
upstate. Bam.
Bambaataa?
Yeah, Bambaataa. So he took me to Soundview and shit. He showed me the dudes, man. And I
Showed you who? The Soundview
the
dudes?
Zulus.
The Zulu and
How
Soundview.
that shit was and shit. And he said, yeah, this is Monk right here. And they all bent down and shit.
Bent down.
Yeah, they all had to kneel and shit.
They kneel to you? Yeah?
Yeah. I said, man, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all better get your asses up and shit. And I don't know. But Bam asked me, could he do that?
Oh, while you was in prison?
Nah.
Oh, you was out. He asked you, could he what, start the
Permission.
Zulu? Permission to start the Zulu? Wow.
See, you know, that's between him and I, you know, because,
Right.
like I said, that's how the respect that I got, you know. I got respect for everybody.
Do you remember what year that was?
Nah.
What, he came to you and told you, what happened? Like what?
He said he wanted, you know, because the Spades had just broke up. So I guess it was, it's been a while back. But he had told me that. He asked my permission if we could do that. You know, because it would have been kind of disrespectful. How you just going to leave the Spades and start something like that?
Yeah.
And he gave me that much respect. Even though I wasn't in charge of nothing, you know what I'm saying? But
What do you mean you wasn't in charge? You was the supreme?
We had broke up.
Oh, broke
We had
up.
broke up. Everybody like went their own ways.
Went their own way.
And some people, they still was, you know, flying colors. You know,
Okay.
like they still do.
What year was that though? What year was that y'all broke
I don't know.
up?
It had to
What
be
year
right
you?
after. But we
Right
left
after
maybe
what?
73.
Y'all broke up?
Maybe 73. Yeah, we broke up around 73. Because in 74, I think we was like. But I'm just saying, people were still wearing colors.
Right.
I wasn't down.
You know, right? You wasn't down. Okay.
But people were still.
First, right, yeah, it was still gangs all around the Bronx, but the first division kind of broke away. Okay.
Even Fat Mike can tell you that.
Right.
Fat Mike can tell you.
Y'all started getting jobs,
and
maybe?
Even like Peter, yeah.
Started getting jobs.
We worked in Pathmark.
Around 73, around that time? 73, 74.
Yeah. I worked in we all worked in Pathmark. I was security, Frog was security, Chew worked the aisle, and Butch worked in there, and they gave us all
right,
jobs.
because I'm thinking, as soon as you said that, I'm thinking of Cool D, because me and him did an interview, and he said he was playing in the Executive Playhouse, the club, and he said the gangs were still hot and heavy. They were strong in 74, 75, they were still heavy.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. The gangs were still going on in the Bronx, but y'all disbanded.
Yeah, but it was still like people they wasn't giving up their colors.
Yeah, holding on.
Maybe the 18th, 17th, and all them guys,
Right.
Some of them, like I said, they still doing it.
So 73, 74, Bambaataa comes to you and asks for permission to start the Zulu.
Yeah, once we broke up.
Do you remember that name, Zulu, or was it the organization? Because also,
he said the Zulu.
He said Zulu.
Well, he was always DJ Africa.
DJ Africa.
He was always into the African thing. He was always like that. He was always militant like that and shit. Why he?
It sounds like you and him was pretty cool.
He was. I said he was the only one that wrote me. So
he's the only one that wrote you.
And he's been in my house many a days. Many days he's been in my house, and he started with my damn records.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm the one that bought records all the time. I still do.
You started your records in your house, yeah? I don't know.
But even Mike will tell you that shit. The little thing that they had in the carriage rooms and all that shit. That was my shit. My turntable.
Well, look.
Because when I got home, it wasn't there no more.
We talked about Bambaataa as far as history, but I have to mention the horrible pedophile stuff that he's involved with. I don't know if he's a pedophile, but that's what he's being accused of.
Like I said,
so I just wanted to mention that. Shout out to whatever men he affected in a negative way, but that's what it is. But
like I said, I've been knew about it back in I don't know, maybe.
You knew about what?
I heard about somebody had told me about Bambaataa. They having sex with Bambaataa and all that there. So.
Wow. Do you know in the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s?
80s, I guess it was 80s.
80s, you heard about it?
Wow. Like I said, what you hear now is new.
Right.
You already knew it.
You already
and
knew
I don't
it.
spread rumors.
Right.
So, what I heard, I kept it. If they want to spread it and all that shit, because where I heard it from, it wasn't Bambaataa, so if Bambaataa want to tell me about it and shit, then he could. But I mind my business. That's how we grew up.
Have you seen him lately? Heard from him lately?
Nah, I ain't heard from him. I've been in Virginia for a long time.
Yeah.
So if I've been there a long time, I definitely ain't seen him.
Right.
But I seen him before then.
Right.
Before I left in the 90-something when he was living up on the concourse. Matter of fact, maybe 2000.
Do you know that he was getting credit for being the head spade or the leader spade? Basically, your position.
Africa Bambaataa is a writer, journalist, gang member, head of the biggest gang in New York.
Monk was the leader of all spades. He was the president and the leader.
Do you know he was getting credit for being your position?
I think so, because I read the magazine.
Yeah, little articles.
The New Yorker, I think it is.
Did you know that before? I mean, we came out and exposed it, but did you know that he was around the world getting credit? I don't know if he said it, but he was getting credit for your position.
Probably so.
Right.
I read it, I seen it, you know, especially like when they had all the colors, they had the 4 colors, in, you know, in the cover. And then I read the article and shit, but I just gave it to him. That's it. Because I didn't really see him.
You didn't see him?
And probably when I seen him, I probably locked up and shit like that. So I
Right.
really didn't see him, and if I did see him, I never thought about that. You know, like I said, I don't, you know, like run around, bam, doing this, bam, doing this. But I see a lot of people doing that. And then when they ask me, it's like, you know, it's almost like that's your business.
Right.
If I talk to Bam, if me and Bam straighten it out, whatever. But it's so much information out there that what's use of me asking them anything? You know, I already know. You know, I've been new. I just never approached you about it. And my name is Monk. Supreme Commander, all Black Spades. Yeah, because I mean, you know, I've been new about it, and
Come on, let's walk.
You figured I heard it 20 years ago,
Okay.
more than 20 years ago. So now what I'm hearing today ain't what I heard 20 years ago. So,
It ain't?
I
What do you
mean,
mean?
not what I heard.
What you
Because
heard?
even if they told me, you know, what the hell? You know, what the fuck?
What did
And
you
then,
hear?
like I said, we wasn't Spades no more.
Okay.
You know, and what you do, you know, in your civilian life or whatever, you know, that's up to you.